I finally found a way to add shackles to the front of my stock Tacoma. Well, good morning everybody and welcome back to the channel. That's right, I have been searching for a way to add shackles or D-rings to the front of my Tacoma like forever. It's this little thing that I wanted to add to kind of, well, there's really two reasons. One, enhance the appearance of the front of the Tacoma because I think they look really cool. And then secondly, have a couple of more points, recovery points, I guess, to be able to pull the Tacoma out should I ever get stuck anywhere. Now, let me show you what I'm talking about. And right over here on the table, we're going to take a look at this stuff here in just a minute. But if you look up here, what I'm talking about is adding D-rings or shackles right under here on the front, next to the skid plate. Now, I actually found a product that would enable me to add a bracket, they actually call it a demon bracket, to the little bar here on the front of the Tacoma. And all I have to do is remove the little tow hook like thing right here, and then these will bolt right on. And then the shackles, of course, will hang down right below. So let's go over here. I'm going to unbox these, and I am so excited. I finally found something to do this with. But I'm going to unbox these and show you guys exactly what it is that I got. Okay, let me show you guys what I've got here. Like I said, I have been looking for this for I don't know how long. Never could find a good way to do it. But now I did. So first of all, let's show you the shackles themselves. They're just D-rings, shackles, whatever you want to call them. Technically, let's see, what do they call these things technically, I guess? Shackles, they call them, and here is what they are. There will be a link down below, by the way, for all of this stuff if anybody's interested. But they do call them 3/4 inch D-ring shackles. Now, what I got are red with a black pin. Now, I am going to keep the black pin because I think that would be a good contrast to what I'm going to do. But I am going to change the color. I don't want red on the front of mine. Nothing wrong with it. Might look pretty good, actually. But I am going to change the red to something else. And we'll get to that here in just a minute. But that's what the shackles look like. You can tell they're pretty darn beefy. It's interesting. They actually give you a little case to put them in. Next up, the most important part, because there are a million different shackles out there that you can get, but this is from a company called AMI Styling. And what it is, they call them demon brackets. Strange name, but hey, it works. And what they do, that square metal piece or rectangular piece you saw up there on the front of the Tacoma, they actually fit up over that, and then they bolt on at that stock bolt location that you saw up there. And there will be an install video for this too, by the way. But they bolt on with that member in the front like so, and then it gives you the ring here to be able to mount the D-ring to, or the shackle. And then it, of course, will hang down like so. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to mount these up. I will leave these black. No reason to change the color on these. And then the shackle itself will hang down from the front of the Tacoma right through here. And these are nice and beefy. All metal. Everything is metal on here. Pretty cool product. Demon brackets. Who would have thought? Not me. Now, next up, I am going to paint them. And I am going to paint them a voodoo blue. I'm painting them voodoo blue to match the truck. So, I found spray paint. Spray voodoo blue paint. Too awesome. By the way, if you're looking for the code for Voodoo Blue, since I have it right here in front of me, it is actually 8T6. And that's what matches according to the little placard inside the truck there. So this is what it consists of, I guess, if that makes any sense. Just a bunch of different colors. Interesting. To come up with Voodoo Blue, you've got blue, red shadow, strong something, and Dimencio. I don't know what that is. But anyway, this is what I'm going to use to paint them with. Now, that's all it should really take. This is a pretty darn simple install. Let's go back over here to the truck now that you guys know what it is that I'm doing. And I'll point you up here with me. Let's see, right up there. And Let me grab a tape measure. Okay, you guys can see right up there. Again, what I'm doing, they're going to actually mount those demon brackets right here to these bolts. You guys can see those bolts right there. You just take these out, and then that bracket fits right over this bracket and allows you to hang that D bracket straight down here beside the skid plate. So should be a pretty cool look, I think, for the front of the truck. I can't wait to get it on. Like I said, this is something I have been looking for, man, I'll bet you, since I had the 2018 Tacoma. I always wanted to find a way to put something on there, and I could never locate a bracket of any kind to be able to put those things on. Now, again, as far as the purpose of them, really, I mean, the setup is for recovery, so that if you get stuck somewhere, you can stick a hook through those brackets and get pulled out. That's kind of the idea. You know, hopefully you never have to do that. I'm hoping to never have to do that. I am going to get off-road, but I'm not looking to get stuck anywhere. But if I ever do, I'll have 2 more recovery points in addition to the one existing that I'm going to leave on. And just to show you guys what I'm talking about there, the one that I'm going to leave on is going to be this one right here. There's no reason for me to take that one off, so we're going to leave this one here. So I'll actually have 3 recovery points on the front of the truck. Now, depending on how this goes, and I see no reason why it shouldn't work out well, I may add 1 or 2, probably just 1 to the back, just to have another option, again, as a recovery point or a way to get pulled out should something go wrong. So that's what I have. Again, I'll leave a link down below if anybody's interested in picking these up. I think it's going to be an awesome mod. Next up, of course, we've got to paint those. I'll show you what I'm going to do there and how they come out. And then finally, we'll have, I don't know if it'll be a separate video or not, but there'll be an install as to how to put those things on. Should be cool. Leave a comment down below. Let me know. Are you interested in something like this? Do you think it's a good idea, or just a waste of time? I'd be curious to hear what you have to say. Also, if you haven't before and you're interested, check out my other channel. It is RobMotive, all about my 2020 Jeep Gladiator, the one on the left sitting out there. And don't forget to click that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there.